Hey guys, Nate here. Happy Thursday. As you guys are all aware, it is a new raid. Um, if you're on Pacific Standard Time, but by this point, if you're on Eastern Time as well, the new raid has dropped. And this is our Salamence raid, and we're getting pseudo legendaries, and it's basically full flying type because it's already flying dragon, and then Terra type is flying, so it's basically just full flying. But first things first, I do apologize for not having uploaded videos. I know it's been a few months. Um, there's been a lot going on, so for starters, you will no longer hear a chirp or a beep, right? Um, because I moved. So I'm on the same property, just a different space, if that makes sense. But anyhow, I do apologize for not having uploaded for a bit. I did make videos. I was trying to, just been really busy. But yeah, so different space. So I'm literally doing this right now, and I don't have to soundproof everything like I once did. And even if I tried to soundproof it, there was still a lot of noise, but that is no longer the case. So gonna make more of an effort to get back to this now that things have settled, because when you move, it's a lot, right? You pack stuff and you start to throw things away, and then you move those things, and then you unpack things, and then you realize you have a lot of junk, and then you get rid of it, and then you have your trusty internet that you also have to move because you need internet, and you gotta take care of all that stuff, and right, bathroom needs to be fixed, so all that. But yeah, so do apologize. There's been a lot going on. Things are getting settled now, so it is Thursday as of recording this, Thursday night, and we have a new raid drop earlier today, and so I'm gonna go ahead and show you. As you can see, I have two Electros because I went with my second one first because it's spec'd into special attack and defense, which worked, but I went with my second one, which took a while to figure out. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you. So my second one is literally the same as my first, except for a few differences. So OT is different because I pulled this one out from my Pokemon Home, and then so our held item, Shell Bell. I'm sorry, it's been a while since I've done this. Our Terra type is going to be electric. We're going modest nature, and we're going into special attack and HP. Our move set is Gas Acid, Acid Spray, Coil, Thunderbolt. Coil, you maybe, you may not need. You may need. It's open for interpretation. I went with Coil because at a certain point in the raid, the Salamence is going to start using Breaking Swipe, and Breaking Swipe lowers your attack. So Coil is here because it raises your attack and it raises your defense. So Gas Acid is going to nullify its ability, which is Moxie, which means that every time it knocks out a Pokemon, its attack goes up and it gets stronger. It also Dragon Dances. So this raid, when I tell you this Pokemon uses everything, I mean this Pokemon uses everything. There are some raids where it's like, yes, they have a full moveset, but they don't use everything. No, this raid, this Salamence, uses everything. So, Gas Acid to take away its ability, Acid Spray to drop its special defense, Coil to, if you want to pick up your attack and defense, once it begins to use Breaking Swipe, and then Thunderbolt, that's going to be your main damaging move. So as you can see, I caught mine, so I changed the date and the time. And yes, it would be helpful if you have intimidators. They come in really handy. So I'm gonna go ahead and start this and show you how to solo the raid with an Electabuzz. So as you can see, I already caught mine. So we're gonna challenge alone because it's a solo guide, obviously. And if you hear any noise, I apologize. It's a cat scratching the chair that I'm sitting on. But yeah. So waiting for our raid to load. So our raid's loaded. There's our Salamence. If it looks bad, I do apologize. My monitor is 4K and as you know, Nintendo switches. So we do have an Intimidator. We have Margarita as well, which is gonna help, but also it's gonna get knocked out really quickly. So okay, I've already opened with the first move. We got our Seed Sower, which is going to help, and there's a cat dropping stuff. I do apologize. So we're going with Gastro Acid. That's going to be our opening move. So with this build, just be aware that you might get knocked out. It's fine. So we're going to Acid Spray. That's going to be our move that we're going to use after Gastro Acid. So we're going to drop its special defense. We're going to get some health back. I mean, some isn't really heroic, but so this is why you want to spec into health to HP, because you are more than likely going to faint with this build, and that's okay. That's kind of the purpose. So it's going to knock us out right now, which is fine. That's what we want. It's going to hit with the Dragon Pulse. It's going to knock us out, which is fine. And we're going to get back into the game and then gonna do another acid spray, and then we're gonna Terra and we're gonna start doing damage to it. So waiting for the countdown. We're back in. So we're rolling acid spray because we can't Terra yet anyways, which is fine. Third acid spray. Never nullified. I haven't been paying attention, but that was a little bit of damage. So I can terrestrialize now, but I'm gonna ask for one more time. I probably should have terrestrialized. It just looks like acid spray's not doing anything to it. Oh, did we drop its defense all the way on? There's nothing happened to it. Which is fine. And we're going to terrestrialize. We're going to go into Thunderbolt. And we are going to do damage to it. And then get health back. So there's animation. Some damage again. Oh jeez, that took a lot of health. So we're going to Thunderbolt here. And does a good amount of damage. There's that dumb cat making a bunch of noise in the background. Literally just comes in here just to be nice. So we're gonna Thunderbolt it again because we got a good chunk of health back. And this is our second Thunderbolt. So as you can see, we're doing a really good amount of damage with the time that we have. Our health just shot back up. And then we have Seed Sower again. So there's our Breaking Swipe. And it drops our attack. So this is where Coil comes in, because you want to pick your attack back up. So I'm going to Coil. And then which I probably should have attacked, but it's fine. So Coil to pick up my attack and my defense again. I mean my attack dropped, not my defense, but So this way we're basically on an even playing field. We're going to Thunderbolt it again. It's probably going to cleanse. If it does, we're going to need to go back into Acid Spray. So back into Thunderbolt. We're going to break the shield here. That was actually really good. Thunderbolt. We got a good amount of health back too. So it's probably going to cleanse, and we're going to jump back into Acid Spray. Okay, so we're going to jump back into Acid Spray because we wanted to do a lot of damage, and that's not. So there's a special defense it drops. We got a little bit of health, a little smidge of health. It's going to Dragon Dance. So it's got a Dragon Dance because Moxie isn't kicking in, but it's fine. So we got Intimidator again. We're going to Acid Spray it again. I know my time's running, and then after this I'm going to go back into Thunderbolt. So there's another one. I know my time is running, so I'm going to get back into doing damage with Thunderbolt. Okay. I'm going to go back into it. Double movement? It's probably going to knock me out, man. No, it didn't. Jeez. Okay. We're going to go back into this. We're going to get a good amount of health back because we did a lot of damage. We did a lot of damage. It's paralyzed and it can't move. So there's Seed Sower, and that always helps. Here's probably our last Thunderbolt. So it's going to Dragon Pulse us. We survive it. We're going to hit it with probably one more Thunderbolt, hopefully. I just need to hit. Okay, that was it. And there you have it. How to solo 7-star Salamence raid using Floaty Boy here. So Salamence is down. I caught mine in the Great Ball because I like to match my color scheme. Pokeball. So we actually got a bitter Herba Mystica and a spicy Herba Mystica. We got some calcium, flying Terra Shards, Star Piece, 1 PP up, 2 rare candies. So there you have it. Easy peasy solo guide on how to solo the 7-star Salamence raid. I'm Nate. Thank you guys so very much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one, and I will make an effort to continue making these uploads.